Imagine a world where humans no longer wandered endlessly across vast landscapes, but instead decided to stay in one place, creating the earliest roots of community life. Thousands of years ago, during the transition from the Stone Age to the Neolithic era, something extraordinary happened. People began building the very first villages. But how did our prehistoric ancestors make this leap from nomads to neighbors? It all began with one crucial discovery: agriculture. Instead of chasing herds of animals or gathering wild plants every day, people learned how to grow crops like wheat and barley, and domesticate animals such as goats and sheep. Farming meant they could finally settle down, and once people stopped moving, the idea of a permanent home was born. The first villages were simple, yet ingenious. Archaeological sites like Çatalhöyük in modern-day Turkey reveal houses made from mud bricks, with flat roofs that often doubled as pathways between homes. Instead of streets, people walked across rooftops, entering their homes through openings in the ceiling. This created a tightly knit community where neighbors lived quite literally on top of each other. Imagine the sounds of cooking fires, children playing, and animals bleating, all packed into one bustling cluster of life. These early villages were just about survival. They represented cooperation and shared responsibility. People stored grain together in communal spaces, worked in groups to build walls and homes, and developed early forms of trade. One family might have specialized in pottery, while another raised livestock, creating an exchange system that laid the groundwork for economies. Even religion and spirituality found a place here. Shrines and symbolic art within the villages suggest that community gatherings and rituals helped strengthen social bonds. Yet life in these early settlements wasn't always easy. Living close together meant disease could spread more easily, and farming tied people to the success or failure of their crops. But despite the risks, the rewards of stability outweighed the dangers. For the first time in human history, people could imagine a future beyond the next hunt or harvest. They built roots, families grew, and culture flourished. These first villages were the sparks that eventually ignited cities, kingdoms, and civilizations. The decision to settle down and live together changed everything about what it meant to be human. Next time you walk through a modern town or city, remember that its story began with a small cluster of mud brick houses, built by people who dared to dream of something more than survival. If you found this journey into our prehistoric past fascinating, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the untold stories of early humanity. Together, we'll keep uncovering the origins of the world we live in today.